Today's thing that we don't talk about but need to is teeth. In case you didn't know, I'm having a bit of a challenging time with mine right now. Well, actually, I don't have any. And that's why I want to talk to you about the things that people don't tell you about dentures and implants. The things that I had to learn the hard way. Like, whatever you do, if you can get a top denture, that'll be all right. But do whatever it takes to keep your bottom teeth. You do not want a bottom denture. In a lot of cases, it's so painful that people just give up. They don't even, like, it's... Hold on to your bottom teeth with all you got. This big jaw infection that I've got right now, that this started in 2008 when I went to Puerto Vallarta to get some metal implants. Wonderful dentist, but I was allergic to the metal and the implants. If you are energy sensitive or have real issues with metal, I should have known better, but I was wooed by the idea of having teeth, not dentures in my bottom jaw, and didn't go well. Didn't go well at all, because the implants were pressing down, because each teeth has an associated organ. Look it up on the internet, absolutely fascinating. That's why you don't want to get root canals, but that's a whole other story. So these implants were pushing down on my organs. Basically, my life force energy was halving every single day. And my mate David rescued me, but this really deep bone infection set in. Like 10 full strength courses of antibiotics did nothing except give me pneumonia and tendinitis. But it was a volcano that cured me, but that's another story. Teeth, back to teeth. If you've got metal problems, then there's a test you can do to find out whether or not metal implants are going to cause you an issue. So, like, if you've got a doubt, seriously, right now, I've got a staph infection. And basically, I've got a wound open up and I've got an exposed nerve. And it's a challenge. I went and saw this awesome holistic doctor, energy medicine practitioner, chiropractor, Dr. Sandy, and yeah, she couldn't do anything for the nerve, but she did a lot for the structure, because all the multiple brain injuries and stuff, and the hits in the head and whatnot, it all affects the jaw, of course. So, makes for an interesting lunch date. Went out to lunch with my mate afterwards, and I'm like determined to eat because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten for like a day because, ow. I keep getting these electric shocks, and which resulted in me startling the restaurant people around us by inadvertently screaming and bursting into tears a couple of times during lunch. It's not a good look. I can't possibly go on a lunch date. I just got to be coffee dates. Really hurts. So, yeah. See, Dr. Sandy said, well, kill the nerve, get a dentist to, like, if you know. So I thought, yeah, and then I thought, wait. There's got to be some kind of ramification, because, like, the body is this amazingly sophisticated unit, and, like, there's nothing random. There's no junk DNA. There's no, like, just kill it. Yeah, I've learned not to do that. And somebody wonderful commented on my Facebook post while I'm going, what do you reckon? Should I kill the nerve? And she spoke the words that I would have spoken, that, you know, how sometimes you just need to hear it from outside of your head, and said, hey, you know, that little nerve is trying to get your attention. You don't be mad at it. Don't kill it. Just, like, listen to it. What's it saying? And I'm like, of course she's right. I'm so grateful. It's always good when somebody tells you what you know. So I'm listening to my beautiful nerve, who's desperately waving to get my attention. It's okay, you don't have to do that. And my passion is psychoneuroimmunology, so I'm fascinated by the emotional causes behind the physical manifestations, and this is my left side, and I know that it's bitter words that I haven't said that is festering in my jaw. Yeah. You got to deal with the whole body. You can't just like remove a physical symptom, leave an emotional cause untouched. Only recreate, and I've not been doing a very good job of dealing with my emotional issues around home and relationships lately. So now I'm very inspired to. Yeah. So I'll have the staph infection done before my birthday next week. You see, I will. But nerve, that's another thing. Oh, what? Okay, so like, sorry, off track. I'm going to give you one more thing that I wish somebody had told me. Denture wearers, with the glue, the denture glue, don't get anything with zinc, and do double check. I didn't read the fine print, and gave myself zinc poisoning because I had to keep, it's not terribly good glue. You have to keep, gluing it in, and you're not supposed to use it more than once a day. And I didn't read that fine print, and I was using it like a bunch of times a day, and zinc poisoning. Mouth sores like you wouldn't believe. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, no. Be careful. What I use, how I'm keeping sane, is I pack my denture in bentonite clay. I'm going to do a whole different one on bentonite clay, but I wouldn't be able to survive. It's wonderful analgesic. It's 2/3 calcium. It builds bone. It's, brush your teeth with it. Brush your teeth with bentonite clay. They'll be whiter than they've ever been, and yeah, and look after your teeth. My teeth problems started early. I had huge buck teeth as a child, and when I was 15, I was sent over to my birth mum, who took care of the problem of buck teeth by taking me to the dentist, saying that my teeth were going to be cleaned, and actually he pulled them out, the first 4 teeth, just so I went in thinking I was going to get a nice bright shiny smile, and came out with my first set of dentures at 15, and the weird thing is we never spoke about it again. We never until she was dying, and then she said, "I'm really sorry I did that," and of course I told her I forgave her, but like, see, it was a really shitty thing to do. And it created some issues. So it's good to find a safe and kind way and appropriate way to speak the words that you hold back, lest they come back to haunt you. Pain is your friend. I will listen to you, dear little nerve. We'll get through this. Yeah, send me some love, will you, please? It's a lot to manage. Anyway, so those are the things that I really wanted you to know about teeth. That now you do. So yeah, look after them. It's a good way to experience joy.com.